Hi, I'm Tracy Dill, and I want to welcome you to Partners in Care Boutique in Pasadena, Maryland. We have a great show for you today, so don't go away. Tracy Dill, and we are here today at Partners in Care Boutique in Pasadena, Maryland. The boutique is a great place. What I like most about working here is that it benefits so many different people. It benefits the members who are able to volunteer hours here, and in return they can receive the benefits that the organization offers them. We have a very big space. We have lots of little nooks and crannies in the store. People are amazed at how big our store really is. When you look at it from the outside, it doesn't look that big, but we have a vintage room, a medical room, a book room. We have children's clothing and adult clothing, housewares, furniture. There's really not a whole lot we don't sell, so people are pleasantly surprised when they come in and see what we have to offer.
Okay, now what are some of the things that you can use? What are some of your hot sellers, so to speak?
We really focus a lot on the vintage items. That a lot of people do like that. But we also have new items too that come in that are new in the box that people bought a few weeks ago and they just decided they couldn't use. So we really run the gamut from brand new in the box to items that are 100 years old.
So it's a great place for getting gifts for people?
Exactly. And you'll find around the holidays we really try to focus on the gifts, and we hold a lot of our new items back, and at the holiday time we'll have a whole big section of the store devoted to gifts, which people really appreciate.
So that's when I should come back before the holiday, when
Right.
you first decorate
People do
them.
a lot of shopping here for other people. You'll find that a lot of customers come in here not just to buy for themselves, but to buy for other people all year long. They have neighbors that are in need of clothing or household items, and they come shop for other people. You know, we accept most donations that you're going to bring to us at the store. We take clothing and furniture, down to the littlest things like greeting cards and collectibles. there's really not a lot we don't accept. If you are unsure as to whether we accept an item, you are welcome to call the store first to find out. But we gladly accept most donations, and you do receive a tax write-off for those donations. So donations are accepted anytime we're open, Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6. If it's a large furniture item, we would like to see a picture of it first, because we do have a lot to squeeze into the space that we have. So anything else, you are welcome to just stop by the store and drop off anytime. What I love most about this store is how I witness so many different people benefiting from it. I see the members benefiting from the hours they receive for the time that they give. I see customers benefiting from the great deals that they receive here, but also knowing that the money they spend, it goes back to such a great organization. And I really love to see people benefiting from donating to the store. A lot of items that they donate are valuable, and they appreciate that we value those items as well. And they know that the money that is received from selling of those items goes back to this organization, and it's an organization they believe in and that many of them have used, many of their parents have used. Also, it benefits us as an organization. Members volunteer over 75 hours a day on average, and without those volunteer hours, there's no way there would be a Partners in Care boutique. So we benefit as well. It's really a win-win for the entire community. The boutique is just one way that Partners in Care members can volunteer their time. People that think it's a good match for their volunteer time, they come and they try it out, and if they like it, they end up working a few hours a week, and in return for volunteering, then they receive hours that they can use for services that we provide, such as driving to a doctor's appointment or someone coming to mow their lawn. It's a great partnership between the members and the organization.
This is what you suggested I come to?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a little
Just want to make
breeze.
sure I'm
It's
not.
a little breeze back here, but
Oh, these look familiar. Oh, what this is a microwave egg cooker.
So what?
Yeah, well, I just donated it to you.
$4 on here, but change it to orange.
Yeah. What is this?
It's cookie cutters. You know, cookie cutters.
What tree?
So do you want them to say something?
they don't want to say anything.
Oh.
The one volunteer that I know will be willing to say something is Andrea.
Well,
I'm sorry.
this is to help promote, you know, the shop and everything. So, like, can you say how much you enjoy working here? Is that like?
I love it, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Miriam, you want to say something?
Yeah, Marion,
Yes, I
talk.
really
Yeah.
love it.
Talk, Marion.
Listen, these ladies and Jeff, whoever is, ladies are really sweet and they're really nice and they treat you great, and I'm so glad they let me come.
It's a joy to work.
Joy to work, that's a good way to put it.
All right. And how about you two ladies? You're happy to have found friends here, and you're doing a wonderful service to the community?
Come on, ladies, speak up.
Oh, I just like the ladies and the fact that I'm helping someone.
Very good.
I like to volunteer because it gets me out of the house and gets me to associate with people.
Very good.
And it's like a win-win, because you're doing a great cause, and they need somebody to do this,
Right.
you know? So this is a lot of the work back here in the back room,
Yes.
taking the donations,
This is
sorting
where
them
the
all
work's
out,
done.
and you're the guys that do it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, ladies, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
With the exception of a few managers, the store is essentially run by volunteers. They put in so many hours processing donations, putting stuff out on the floor, helping customers, running the cash register. Without them, there would be no boutique. But I want to say that the main benefit I think many of those volunteers will tell you they get from coming to Partners in Care is the second family they've made with all the friends that they volunteer with. That's the most beneficial thing I think for everybody here.
Yeah, that's a good point to put out there, is that like they might be lonely, you know?
That is definitely why people come here. Definitely. A lot of people don't have families at home anymore, and these are their families, and they'll go out together after work, or they'll make plans to get together, and they'll tell you that's why they love to come to our store.
Morning, my name is Monica and we're here at Partners in Care located in Pasadena. I am a volunteer here and have been a volunteer for a number of years. The people that work here are terrific, like-minded, good-spirited, passionate about what they do. And those who donate are happy to have a place where they can bring items and know that they'll get repurposed. If you are looking for it, we probably have it. If it's been invented since 1960, I'm pretty sure we have it. I really don't know what else to tell you.
Tell us an anecdote of how long have you been with Partners in Care?
I don't even know.
So a long time.
It's been a number of years, and
How did you get involved?
I got involved actually. My oldest son had been a Partners in Care volunteer way back in high school, and I had toyed with the idea. I had known some of the people in the organization, and they kept dropping hints like, stop in, go for a training, see if it's the right thing for you. We think it would be a good fit. And so finally I just jumped on it and did it, and I have not regretted it. Like I say, the people I work alongside are just absolutely fabulous. And you asked for an anecdote. The only anecdote I can think of is, and that's because I'm sitting here with all this fine china, I had a gentleman a couple years ago come in, and he found pieces of crystal, some for his wife, some for his sister, some for his mother, some for his favorite aunt, and he bought all of these pieces, and I wrapped them very carefully, and I put them in a box. When the transaction was finished, I told him, put it on the floor of the front seat of your car. He said, oh yeah. He goes out, pulls out into the traffic on Ritchie Highway, and within moments you hear brakes screaming, and fortunately no dull thud afterwards. And he came back in the store a few moments later and he said, the screaming brakes were mine. And I said, and where was the box of china and crystal? He said, I put it on the back seat of the car. And I said, and how much will we be replacing? He said, just the one piece. He said, but you know what? He said, you're right. He said, put it on the floor of the front seat of your car. He said, I saw him a few months later. He was picking up something else, something non-breakable, and he said, don't worry, it's going on the floor of the front seat of the car. So anyway, that's my only anecdote.
Boutique. I almost always find excellent bargains at great quality. I just wished I lived closer.
Yeah.
Compared to other shops, I like coming to the boutique. They have a great variety. I don't think there's a category that of items that they don't have a niche for. One thing I have noticed over the years, the shop has expanded and expanded. They actually moved, and even in this new location, at one time there were offices here, but now the property is totally dedicated to the boutique, and so there's no limits to what they can carry. One of the favorite items I purchased here was an alpaca sweater. It was brand new. It gave no signs of ever being worn, and I was able to purchase that at their price for $10. It's a gorgeous sweater, a black background with vividly colored animal motifs woven into it. It has numerous colors, so it goes with most any solid color I choose to wear under it. And that by far is my most favorite, also my best bargain. I have been involved with Partners in Care for about 10 years. I do rides for partners that need to get to doctor's appointments, get to the hairdresser, go grocery shopping. I just really enjoy my time with the people that I give rides to. I meet a lot of very interesting people, and I find it a very rewarding experience. It's a great way to volunteer and enrich someone else's life, but at the same time to enrich your own life.
can I help? Please go ahead.
Credit card, almost
Oh, by the way, if you have a young high schooler, or perhaps even younger, but definitely if you have a youngster in high school and they are looking to get service hours, please ask them to come into Partners in Care. We have a variety of tasks, not just here in the store, but in the office as well. And it's a great chance for them to connect to the community around them, and for the community around them to know them and support them too. So it's just a thought, not a sermon. As I mentioned, that's how I got involved. It was through my son.
It's what I want. Very, so if you go back.
So tell us about this now. So you send this out to your customers?
We send out birthday coupons to members once a year at their birthday, and they get 25% off their purchase at the boutique.
Oh, that's wonderful. My birthday was in April.
We just cashed out the.
Oh, okay. So if you go back to recent, if you click on that, it'll show you recent transactions. Thanks for stopping by today. Just remember, there are many ways you can help us here at the boutique, either as a member, a customer, or a donator. We'd love to see you. Thank you.